Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to our Wednesday International Vara and Dark Fusion Technology presentation. My name is your Star Vara Commander, Marnita Casa. Wow! Those videos are amazing. Every time I see them, I get more and more excited about this wonderful opportunity that we have been blessed with. So, you guys, thank you so very much for being here. One thing I do like to say is that we totally understand there are so many things that you could be doing with your afternoon. And the fact that you guys decided to come on out and hear what we have to say makes us so very happy. So, again, thank you guys so very much for being here. Now, I see all of our Vara friends are showing up. Hello, everyone. We are actually streaming across all platforms in all groups. But that doesn't matter. You guys type your name and where you are from in your chat box. I will be able to see you. And then that way I get a chance to tell everybody who decided to show up and show out with us this afternoon. One of the main things that I love about being a part of this company is that we get a chance to make friends and connections with people from all over the world, from different backgrounds and different cultures. And we all have the same vision. And that vision is Dark Fusion Technology. So let me go ahead and start saying hello to our friends that are on the call with us today. Of course, first and foremost, we have a very good friend of Vara and a very good friend of mine. His name is Captain Clairvaux Albert. Hi, Clairvaux. How are you? Thank you so very much for being here. Captain Clairvaux Albert is coming in from Connecticut. Thank you so very much for being on with us today. I see we have another wonderful friend of Vara and Dark Fusion. Their name is Law B. Hi, Law B. How are you? Thank you so very much for being here. And they are coming in all the way from Ghana. Thank you so very much for joining us today. I see another wonderful friend and beautiful queen of Vara and Dark Fusion. Her name is Miss Rodica Johnson. Hello, Rodica. How are you? Thank you so very much for being here with us. It is always a pleasure to see you. I see another wonderful friend of Vara is coming all the way in from Stamford, Connecticut. Hello, Muriel. How are you? Thank you so very much for being a part of our community. We are so very happy to have you here with us today. I see another wonderful friend. They are coming in as BTV Media, and they're saying they're glad to be here. BTV Media, we are so happy you decided to join us today. Thank you so very much for being a part of our community. Now, as you see, we have wonderful people coming in from all over the world just to hear what our presenter has to say about Dark Fusion Technology. So I'm so very happy you are here as well. I see we have more friends coming on in. I see we have Bongi Mahat Mambo. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Bongi is coming in from Botswana. Thank you so very much for being a part of our community. We are honored to have you here today. I see a beautiful angel of mine and a wonderful friend of Vara is here with us. Her name is Miss Joyce Easley. Hi, honey. How are you? Thank you so very much for being here. It always makes me happy to see that you've joined us. I see we have some more friends coming on in. I see Emmanuel is coming in from Kumba, Cameroon. Thank you so very much for being with us today, Emmanuel. It is very, very good to have you here. And BTV Media is coming all the way in from Nigeria. Thank you so very much for being a part of our community. We are so very happy to have you. I see another wonderful friend of ours here. Her name is Janine Joyce. Hi, Janine. Janine is joining us from Columbia, South Carolina. It is so very good to have you here with us today. And more people are just pouring in. It is so exciting to see all these new names and all these wonderful faces. Hello, everyone. You guys get ready because we have some valuable information for you and some more wonderful videos. I see Joseph is here with us. Mr. Joseph Walden is coming all the way in from Ghana. Good evening, sir. Thank you so very much for being a part of our community. Okay, everyone, we are at the top of the hour, so let's go ahead and get our party started. Again, thank you all so very much for joining us on our Wednesday International Vara and Dark Fusion Technology presentation. My name is your Star Vara Commander, Marnita Casa, and I will be your humble hostess for this afternoon. It is my honor and my pleasure to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is being used by companies and universities worldwide. Now, for over 6 years, this man dedicated his life to learning about blockchain technology and cryptocurrency, but he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out and share his information with the masses by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built thriving communities and wonderful platforms like you see before you now. So without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivy.
All right, all right. Thank you for that introduction, Miss Casa. I love the look today. I see what you did. Welcome, welcome. Now, Miss Casa, our hostess, is also a commander in the Vara space. So congratulations on hitting that rank. Next stop is captain for you. And everybody else, welcome, welcome. This is our Wednesday afternoon. Well, morning for me. It's only 11 a.m., but afternoon or evening for you guys. International Vara presentation. This is designed for our international community, primarily in Asia, Africa, and Europe for your time zone. But we welcome everybody here. So we, as you see from what Ms. Casa was stating, we've got members logging in from all around the world. So thank you guys for being here. As Ms. Casa said, my name is Brandon Ivy from Los Angeles, California. I'm the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy. I teach crypto education for a living. Been doing that for years. I've spent 25 years in the direct selling space. I'm a 7-figure earner. I walked off my job and retired 11 years ago and been working for myself ever since. And I got a call from a good friend of mine named Mr. Peter Blackwell last December to say, Brandon, there is a new business coming in 2023 taking advantage of the Metaverse space that you got to take a look at. And I said, no, I was not interested. I was not looking for something new. I have my own company, a very, very busy schedule. I just dropped 3 new crypto education courses. And he said, that's the thing. The courses that you just released, DeFi, NFTs, and Metaverse, is exactly what this company is doing. And I said, oh, okay, I'll take a look. When I saw it, I wish I could tell you I saw the big picture at first. I didn't. I didn't see the big picture. But what I did see was enough for me to say, okay, yeah, I'll sign up and I'll share this with the community. It wasn't until about the end of January where I saw the big picture on what was going on. And I decided to come out of retirement, not just to be an influencer, not just to take advantage of the product, but to be a builder in this space. We can make millions with this opportunity. So if this is your first time taking a look, sit back, sit tight. I promise you, I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet, give you enough information that you can make your own intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. We're going to do a short presentation, and then we're going to follow that up with fast start training after that. And for those that are ready to get started with us, wait a second. Here we go. All right, so you should be able to see my screen. Let me make sure. And if you cannot, let me know. If you do not see the presentation slides, can you see the presentation slides though? No. Okay, let me redo that again. All right, share screen. The slides. Here we go. All right, you should be able to see them now. We're all good. Thank you, Ms. Casa. All right, the name of the company is called Vara. We are Vara ambassadors, but we have exclusive rights to be able to market all of the other product and services that come through the Vara ecosystem. Like the first product, and this is one out of many, is called Star Vara. And I'm going to show you a short trailer of what Star Vara is all about in a second. Then we also represent the technology that makes this possible, which is called dark fusion technology, which is the future of Bitcoin, which is why I came out of retirement. But as a disclaimer, I'm not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I share information for entertainment, training, and educational purposes only. And it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. there is absolutely no guarantee of any earned income directly stated or implied. Income is earned based on your hard work and product sales alone. Now, let me give you a sneak peek of our trailer. Take a look at this. All right, all right. Now, when you see that, we're not talking about Farmville here or The Sims. We're talking about AAA games where we're taking advantage of Games Web 2.0. All right, I just got to double check here. Sepha saying can't see the screen, can only hear the audio. You guys saw the screen and everything, right? It all popped up for you? Okay, good, good. Got to make sure. I want to make sure everybody is able to participate. But we're taking advantage of games in the Web 2.0 space, games like Fortnite, Final Fantasy, and Roblox. If you don't play these games, I guarantee you your children or your grandchildren do. We're talking about almost 1 billion people around the world are playing these pay-to-play games where it's free to get in the game, but they're using real-world money to buy items inside of the game. But the new technology of Web 3.0 is now bringing blockchain technology, where not only are you able to pay to play, but you actually own the content that you're purchasing. You own the content that you create, and you're able to sell, trade, or even move that content and earn rewards off of the platform back into your pocket. How would you like to get paid to play video games? Or how would you like to get paid from other people playing video games? That's a no-brainer. Our multiverse is an intersection of MMO gaming and blockchain technology, and MMO means massively multiplayer online gaming. If you still don't understand what that means, imagine a world where you're in not with just you and somebody else or you on the computer, but you're in a world with you with hundreds, if not thousands of other people at the same time. The game never ends. It never shuts down. It never pauses. It stays open, and you can play for as long as you want with multiple people from all around the world. We want to empower people to connect the virtual and real worlds. If you have not done so, I encourage you to watch the movie Ready Player One. That movie will give you a good idea of not what the future of gaming is going to look like, but what the future of entertainment and socializing is going to look like. Tim Sweeney, the CEO of Epic Games, which also controls Fortnite, says the metaverse is going to be as big, if not bigger, Then the internet. Stop right there. I think we can agree the internet changed the world. What do you think the metaverse is going to do? What Vara is bringing is a future of economic freedom with interoperable, immutable ownership of digital assets enabled by gamification. Just like in Web 2.0, they are making their money through the sale of cosmetics. How many of you guys play games right now that you actually spend money on? You see, the average gamer is spending anywhere between $20 to $600 a month playing video games. I almost had itchy fingers just about an hour ago. I was playing NBA 2K, and to get something, I had to rank up. But I didn't want to grind. They said I could pay $3 and I will rank up. I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. I almost did, but I thought about this. They're getting my money. Well, World of Warcraft and Fortnite have already earned more than $20 billion from players spending mom and dad's money to play games and get these items, and I'm one of them because my kids do. In-game cosmetics are pieces of equipment that can be used to customize a player's appearance in the game. They can be used to change various aspects of their character, such as their hair, skin, and clothing. My son, Donovan Ivy, was quoted as saying, if you look into the social aspect of it, the game, cosmetics are pretty much what brings life and brings people's real thoughts about their personality into the game. Is there a demand for the next generation of MMO? Yes. The last AAA entered into this market was in 2014 with Final Fantasy XIV, almost 10 years ago, and millions of players still play that game now. You see, gamers want high-stakes MMOs, and Vara is meeting that demand. Vara is poised to take the market by storm by innovating the MMO model with full player ownership of their in-game assets. All in-game items can be tokenized on Layer 2 blockchain. We have games as a service, infinitely expanding game universe to create to earn, truly scalable through our byte streaming technology. We're taking three industries, Web 3.0, gaming, and the metaverse, that's projected in the next 5 years combined to be a 12 plus trillion, not billion, billion would be good enough, $1 trillion industry. Vara is pioneering the multiverse industry. What's even more exciting is that we have something called the Vara Ambassador Portal, where we're offering games as a service, blockchain as a service, finance as a service. The Vara Ambassador Portal brings a new dimension of gaming. The enhanced gameplay and sensory takeover extends beyond just a screen and controller to a full utility component through a biometrically enabled device, giving access to financial instruments through blockchain at the touch of a button. It revolutionizes the way users play and earn through its walled garden and crypto off-ramp, solving problems with traditional gamers accessing crypto, in-game trading, marketplaces and exchanges, financial application for in-game grind, and generating on-chain assets. Tools that allow all participants, gamers, traders, and speculators to connect live. Here's a sneak peek of what our Ambassador Portal looks like. With our product, the Ambassador Portal becomes an extension of the playing experience, a live link to the game. We also have an added layer of game immersion as the Ambassador Portal unites the game and the crypto layer. With our product, we're having unleashing gaming innovation with Vara's Layer 2 technology, enjoying lightning fast transactions, seamless gameplay, and unparalleled scalability in the vast open world sci-fi setting. With this expansive universe, we have high fidelity graphical and gameplay standards packed into every beautifully handcrafted planet across 20 solar systems and hundreds of planets, making for a stunning, massively multiplayer, real-time open world upon release. With our character creator, we have more than 2 billion combinations for you to choose from, where it's almost impossible for two characters to look exactly alike, offering you infinite opportunities for self-expression. And the reason why I am here is the proprietary byte streaming technology. The game universe can expand infinitely, opening up a world of official expansions that can grow from hundreds of worlds to millions. This creates a truly dynamic gaming experience where players will always have something new to discover. We have a modern back office with team management and commissions, promotional tools, learning systems, DeFi wallet, and an e-commerce marketplace for digital assets. Coming in the future is the ability to host meetings, workshops, entertainment, and much more in the networking open world. Now, how will you access this world? Well, you can access this world from multiple devices, not just your laptop or your PC, but also your VR headset. What about if you have a console game like PlayStation 5, Xbox, or Nintendo Switch? And you might even say, well, Brandon, I still don't have all of those items. I'm not a gamer. But I can guarantee something you do have, something that is a necessity in our life, not a luxury, is your cell phone. Everybody has a cell phone. You'll be able to access this world on your cell phone device and be able to interact with other people in the same world on using different devices. So we can have accessible across all major platforms and consoles at the same time. Now, let me give you another sneak peek at what's going to be launched after next week is our Battle Royale. Take a look at this. Oops, wrong one, wrong one. Now, is this a game that you're going to get bored with? Like my son, when I get him a console game, he plays it for a week, beats the game, and I never see him play it again, and I just spent $100. Here, this requires over 7,000 hours to max all of your skills. That's 291 consecutive days. We have 6 classes with 80 abilities. It'll take you years to do so. This entire design and system has a 40-year game plan. For those who say, well, I'm not into sci-fi, I'm not into shoot 'em up, PvP type stuff, we have 26 non-combat skills because we understand the most important part of this game is not going to be the game content. It's going to be what content you provide, the socialization of it. You guys would just want to be hanging out in the world, creating some stuff, hanging out with your friends. There's going to be a planet specifically designed for the crypto trading with our own decentralized exchange inside of the metaverse. Just like other games, we also have a Web 2.0 component where in Fortnite, you would use real dollars to buy V-Bucks. In Roblox, you would use real dollars to buy Robux. In Vara, you would use real dollars to buy bonds. And these bonds will get you the ability to purchase cosmetics inside of this world. That's where the company is making its money. People always ask, how does a company make money? Is it based on recruiting? Is that the only way to make money? No. That's not where this company's making its money. It's going to make their money from the product itself. Good question. There's no age requirement for gamers, but there is an age requirement when it comes to earn, as far as on the affiliate side. But there is no age requirement of earning inside of the metaverse. So there's no age requirement there. And what do I mean by the ability to earn? Well, what if gamers have the ability to not only pay to play, but to get paid to play to earn? How? Because we've instituted Web 3.0 technology where we now have a crypto off-ramp. So when they earn rewards, those rewards can be converted into the Vara in-game tokens, and those Vara tokens can be sold into either Bitcoin or USDT or whatever the decentralized exchange offers, and you will be able to pull that out into your own wallet. So now you're able to earn inside of this world. For if you say, well, Brandon, I don't play games. How can I earn? Can I earn if I don't play? Yes. How would you like to get paid when other people play the game and they buy the bonds? See, if you become an access key holder, and what is the access key? The access key is basically the validator system that validates all transactions inside of the Star Vara ecosystem. The only way you can stake the Vara in-game tokens is if you have an access key. And $2 out of every bond sale is set aside in a pool for all of the access key holders. Our access key price right now is $3,000 per access key, and there's only 25,000 of them available. That's it. There was another concept called Gala Games that came out a couple of years ago. Their version of access keys sold for $500 a piece. Do you know what they're worth today? More than $90,000 a piece. Now, I can't guarantee or say that's what's going to happen here. All I do know is it's going to be worth more than it is right now. Because when I first got started, they were $2,000 a piece. Then it went to $2,500 and then $3,000. And this price is about to go up again. So you want to get your hands on as many access keys as you can, because this offers passive income. Passive in the way of not you're just guaranteed money because you bought an access key. Passive in the form that by having an access key, you will be getting a benefit of all the players spending money in the game. Again, here, no money transfers hands unless a product is being sold. Now, what's better than having one access key? How about having two? See, if we have a special founder pack promo that is very limited, this can go away at earliest by Monday of next week. By latest, I think maybe by the end of the month. I don't know. But what I do know is for $3,500, you get two access keys. You're going to get 16,000 in-game Vara tokens, but the solar system pack and 2,500 VP points and the founder's logo. You want to have as many access keys that you can afford to do. Our other packages, we have a moon pack, planet pack, and solar pack for $100, $400, and $1,000. What are you getting? Well, we are in pre-launch right now. Pre-launch. So just like when a movie comes out or a video game comes out, you have the ability to pre-purchase them before they come out. I already bought Spider-Man 2 for my son, and my PlayStation is not even going to download that till I think next month. Here, you are pre-purchasing items that you're going to be able to use inside of the game for yourself. You can trade it or you can sell them. And this is limited. You're getting original cosmetics, spaceship skin, loot boxes, and Vara game tokens. And I can guarantee you that this is going away. Meaning, this is pre-sale stuff. Those of you who do get these items, they're not going to be available upon release for all the new people. So this is scarcity that you have here. There'll still be other stuff in the new moon pack, planet pack, and solar pack, but not this. So you want to get these while you can as well. But let's talk about the technology that's making all of this possible. And this is also the reason why I came out of retirement. Dark Fusion technology. You see, we aim to be the first game company tokenizing assets on the Bitcoin Lightning Network through simple contract language smart contract. We're revolutionizing smart contracts, enabling asset tokenization, empowering the Dark Fusion exchange on the Lightning Network. So not only have we introduced to you the Vara in-game token, we're also introducing technology that allows other businesses that want to tokenize themselves, they want to create smart contracts, they want to have a position on the blockchain, just like businesses did for the internet in the 90s. Instead of using the Ethereum network that's plagued with a lot of problems, for the first time ever, they're going to be able to use the Bitcoin network. Utilizing layer 2 Lightning Network and tokenization, our layer 2 tech allows us to settle all transactions in milliseconds instead of minutes. We have Taproot empowered smart contracts that allows us to mint assets that were provably scarce and cryptographically tradable. Our scalability, where we're able to scale infinitely as the network expands, and best of all, low cost. Our transactions per transaction is 0.0002 cents, not dollars. Our technology brings a 98.72% reduction in server costs. The cost of having one user on Netflix, we have the same 341 users using Dark Fusion technology. Dark Fusion is a product suite, meaning Vara is just proof of work. That's only one. This is why I said I learned later that this project was much bigger than just a game. Much bigger. So we have a product suite that other businesses are going to want to be a part of that we benefit from. So a smart contract modeling language we call simple contract modeling language, designed to function on the Bitcoin protocol via the Lightning Network. Using simple contract language, we have developed the SCL token standard, just like Ethereum has the Ether token standard, so that we can allow other developers to quickly deploy their own tokens on the Bitcoin network. We're offering a Fusion wallet, which we just launched 2 weeks ago, to easily manage these tokens. We have a Fusion decentralized exchange, and now enabling users to trade these tokens, and a Fusion Explorer like Ethernet, where you can track and view all transactions, all on the Bitcoin protocol. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to do a screenshot of that and add it to this. Dark Fusion is the first significant breakthrough in dApp and token development on the Bitcoin network. We have our features: compatibility with Bitcoin network, layer 1 and 2 compatibility, chain agnostic smart contracts, Lightning network integration, and open source. Like I said, this is far more than a game. This is the future of Bitcoin. With the expected newfound awareness and interest created by the launch of multiple ETFs from the world's largest asset managers like BlackRock, we believe Bitcoin will remain a dominant distributed ledger technology for the foreseeable future. Where other distributed ledgers have experienced saturation and fatigue, we believe Bitcoin is still wide open for market share, growth, and expansion. Furthermore, UTXOs offer a novel way of handling state channels that allow second-layer solutions to execute instantly and reliably, which cannot be realized in account-based ledgers like Solana, Ethereum, and its EVM analogs. And the SEC has already declared Bitcoin is not a security. So if you're a business trying to launch on the blockchain, which one are you going to choose? Now that it's possible, you're going to choose Bitcoin. And with our decentralized exchange is introducing another product for us, the DFT token. You see, the Vara in-game token provides utility for the Vara universe. The DFT token provides liquidity for our decentralized exchange. It is built natively in SCL and leverages the existing Bitcoin and Lightning network infrastructure. And who is the founding team? You know, are these a bunch of people that you never hear from? No. We hear from them quite often. In fact, we're supposed to, as of now, until I hear that it might be canceled, we've got a meeting with the CMO tomorrow morning, Nick Vandenberg. Well, LA time, 7 a.m. my time, 10 a.m. Eastern. That will be confirmed later. If it's confirmed, we will post the link in our Telegram groups. We have the chief game architect and founder, Dominika Bojcevic. We have the CEO and co-founder, Greg Stevens. We have our non-executive chairman, co-founder, and money man. He's a billionaire out of South Africa, nicknamed Mr. Rob Hersoff. You can Google him. And 20-plus core team members. And instead of me telling you about them, let me show you them. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Mike Saunders. I'm the CTO.
I'm a 3D game artist.
Manager of customer support.
I am social media manager.
I'm the head of web development.
I'm a senior developer.
I'm a senior graphic designer.
I'm the game writer. I'm a 3D designer and video editor.
I am chief game architect.
I am the head of support.
I am the game art lead.
I am a 3D artist.
Senior art director and designer.
My role is head of games development.
I'm a 3D designer and a video editor.
Game developer.
I'm a junior game dev.
At its core, what we're doing, whether it's game dev, blockchain work, or in the web space, really embraces the notion of open source and collaboration.
I enjoy the company culture. I think it's an awesome team, very talented team. I count myself privileged to be a part of this team.
It lifts me up every day to come to work. I really enjoy being here and being part of what we're doing. It's really an exciting part of my day-to-day.
I love my colleagues. We have a lot of coffee. I don't do coffee, so whatever.
I get to come to work, come up with crypto tools, build smart contracts, make video games, it really is a dream job.
Every day we are constantly trying to innovate and do the most exciting thing possible.
Get given challenges every day, and how to solve that is always fun.
There's definitely a groundswell of excitement around what we're building. The Star Vara universe is going to seemingly be endless, and what better place could a writer want to be than in this position right now? I'm never going back, that's for sure. This is where I belong.
All right, the next question is, can you do this? The answer is yes. If you are an individual that plays video games, this is easy. How would you like to get paid to play video games and own your own content? Who's going to say no to that? If you don't play video games, it's still an easy question. How would you like to get paid from other people playing video games? If you're a networker, it's also easy. See, this is a company where people will actually pay for the product, even if there's no networking attached to this. A 40-year game plan. This is not a quick 6-month get-rich-quick scheme or scam. This is a legitimate product, a legitimate industry that is bringing technology to the future of Bitcoin. Why would you not want to be there? Which leads me into the next part. For those of you that love crypto, all I have to say, the future of Bitcoin. I'm a crypto educator, so my head explodes because I understand that. I understand the importance and timing and positioning of where we are. It's like going back to 2010 and hearing about Bitcoin for the first time. That's where we are with this technology. For the people that say, well, Brandon, can I only make money off of recruiting? No. You're going to make the most money that's going to come from the product itself, but we haven't launched yet. If you're looking for a quick get-rich-quick scheme, you're in the wrong place. We're still in pre-launch. Next week is the first opening of our Battle Royale of the product. So there is no money in the access keys yet. There is no money from staking the Vara tokens. The Vara tokens are not even live on the DFT on the major exchanges yet. So in pre-launch, you can make money if you choose to right now. But the purpose right now is getting yourself positioned, getting yourself to accumulate as much as you can of these assets while you can. That's the purpose of pre-launch right now. But we've done pretty good for ourselves since then. But there's no experience required. We have high quality company videos, affordable entry levels, a simple and duplicatable system. So I want you to get back to the person who invited you. Let them know whether you're in or out. If you're in or if you're out, well, that's okay. You don't see it yet. That's okay. At least get back to the person who invited you and thank them for even thinking of you. And I implore for you to find something. We are living in a very, very uncertain world right now. We have wars and rumors of wars, financial instability, a United States that's divided, conflicts all over the planet. And things, unfortunately, in my opinion, are only going to get worse. So as Jim Rohn says, you can't control the things that happen to you, but you can control how you respond to it. The goal is to build a financial wall around your house so high that nothing can penetrate it. That's why I am here. But for those of you who say, Brandon, this fits, hey, I'm in. The videos alone, I'm in. Where do I sign up? Or I got questions. Stick around. I'm going to play one last video, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do fast start training. And I'm going to show you how to get started, a short intro of our compensation plan for those who do want to take advantage of getting paid right now before we launch, and how to get plugged in. So thank you guys for being here. My name is Brandon Ivey. I am a Vice Admiral with Vara, and next presentation I do will be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. I'll be at StreamYard, I'll be streaming it live. So I will put out the links right after this presentation. But you can also watch it on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. So thank you guys for being here. We will be back after this short video. Bye-bye. All right, we are back, and I was able to get through that without any blackout like what happened on Monday. How'd you guys like that presentation with the videos? Did that seem smooth for you? I still need to cut this down it was around 35 minutes. I need to get it under 30 minutes with some of the videos, so I'll be working on that. But at least you guys got enough information. So now we're going to move into fast start training. How do I get started with Vara? Well, if you're asking my opinion, the best position you should get started in right now is take advantage of the Founder Pack promotion while you can, if you can afford to do so. Do not spend your grocery money. Do not spend your rent money just so that you can get a Founders Pack. I do not suggest or advise that, and I'm not even a financial advisor. Do what you can afford to do. But if you can, the Founder Pack promo is $3,500. It includes 2 access keys, 10,000 in-game Vara tokens, a solar system pack and everything that comes with it, including another 6,000 tokens. We already know the value of those tokens. They're 30 cents each. So let's just say, I don't think you can see my calculator because I'm not on Zoom, but let's just say if you do have 16,000 tokens at 30 cents, the value of that is $4,800 alone. That's worth more than the $3,500 pack, plus you're getting 2 access keys. I know some of you may not be good at math, but 4,800 is more than 3,500. Or if you can't afford it, you want to get the other starter packages. For example, the Moon Pack for 100, Planet Pack for 400, or the Solar System Pack for 1,000. Let's even say the Solar Pack for $1,000. You're getting 6,000 game tokens. 6,000 tokens at 30 cents. That's $1,800, but you spent 1,000. Hello. You're in profit just by purchasing the pack, which is why I'm telling you these packs are going away. I don't know what's going to be included on, but what they are right now is not going to be there. You're getting early bird advantage. And how do I know the value of the token? Because we already got the app. You saw the last video I played? It's on the app. For those of you that were already in the system and you never got a pack, you can at least get a starter crew pack for $55. You're not going to be able to be qualified to earn any other money, but at least you can be in the system. You'll get 300 Vara in-game tokens, 30 VP points, and 1 starter crew badge. For those that don't want to make money right now, and let me address this because someone asked this question. No, see, the only way you can make money is by recruiting. First of all, no. You make money by selling the product, not by recruiting. We sell a product here, and we're in pre-launch. Like I said, the main product of the game does not launch until beginning of next year. The access keys and all the other stuff is not until next year. So right now is about getting yourself positioned. But if you do want to make money right now, you can start pre-selling the product right now, and they will pay you a velocity bonus, star bonus, matching bonus, ascension pool bonus, and horizon bonus for how many packages you're selling. The velocity bonus is designed to eliminate people's first fear. Am I going to get scammed and lose all my money? Well, I cannot guarantee you that this company is going to succeed. I cannot. I hope it does. I wish it does. I will do everything in my power to make sure it happens, but I can't guarantee that. But what we can do is say, if you're willing to work, and that's what I'm looking for right now. I'm not looking for people that wants a handout. We're in pre-launch. We're helping to build this. If you're willing to work, when you enroll your first 14 days, let's say you have the Moon Pack for $100 and you sell 4 Moon Packs, you're going to make your $100 right back. Now you have no more risk. No more risk. What if you got the $1,000 solar pack? You sell 4 of those, you get the $1,000 right back. What if you sell 3 solar packs for $1,000 and 1 planet pack for $400? You're not going to get $1,000, you're going to get $400. It's got to be 4 of the same packs you have. This is our velocity bonus. It's designed to eliminate your risk. Second, we have a star bonus. If you're like me, I came out of retirement and I actually do want to build a team because that creates leverage. What's better? You earning off of 100% of your efforts, or are you earning 1% of 100 people's efforts? Some of you will get that on your way home. Oh, wow. Wow. I said that automatically because I learned that when I was back in the old school days where we had to attend meetings physically. And they would say that at the end, say, hey, some of you will get that on your way home tonight. That stuck with me. You guys are home or at work, wherever you're listening to me. But anyways, our star bonus, you do 2 sales. Let's say the Moon Pack for $100. It's going to fall on your left or your right side. And each pack comes with star points. So the Moon Pack comes with 60 star points. So 2 sales is 120 star points. Vara is going to pay out $1 out of every 10 points. But what if you have more than 2 sales? I just did 2 new sales last week. So I'm up almost 65, 66 myself. The third and beyond is going to fall under the next available position on either side, thus creating spillover. You're in business for yourself but not by yourself, which means you will also get credit for the work others do, especially above you. Now, I want to say this. Spillover is a luxury, not a right. In pre-launch right now, I am looking for people who want to build and provide spillover, not those that are looking for spillover. I've never had spillover in my career, and that's why I'm a 7-figure earner. I have never, ever called my sponsor and said, hey, where's the spillover? I need help on the other side. No, I'm a leader. I build my other side. Do you know, in my business right now, my so-called spillover leg is my smaller leg. My inside leg is my biggest leg by far. And then I go back and I build both teams. Why? There's more money in doing that. If I get spillover, that's gravy. But my success is not determined by what my upline does. And before anybody asks me for spillover, you have had to done more production than me. I have already brought more than $1.6 million and provided more than 800,000 points. Wait, more than that now. 800-something thousand points worth of spillover. So I do get a little perturbed if somebody's asking me about that. In due time, because you know what my goal is? My goal is to personally do more than 500 sales on the short term and more than 1,000 plus long term. Again, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Everything in its due time. We're still in pre-launch right now. But how would you like to get paid even if you have one leg that's bigger than the other? Because Vara is now paying out on a 1-to-2 ratio. So even though you've got a third cell here and you don't have a fourth cell, you will still get paid on this. How about that? You also can get promoted based on your production, on your sales. If you have 2,500 points of sales on both sides, you're a midshipman. And congratulations to Muriel Albert. I think I said her first name right. Mr. Albert's wife just got promoted to midshipman. Now, here's for you leaders, here's a fast way of getting promoted. Sell the founder packs, because each sell you do is worth 3,100 points. So if you do 2 founder pack sales, one on your left and one on your right, you're already a midshipman just from there. We have a gentleman, Joseph, who just got started last week. He's already gotten promoted to captain in like 3 days, 4 days. Captain, 50,000 points. You want to know how he did it? He's selling the founder packs like hotcakes. People want those access keys. But the real first good position is commander. You want to hit the commander position that Ms. Casa has, because it's going to open up 2 other ways that you can get paid in this compensation plan. There's only one admiral of the fleet in the entire company. That's my sponsor. There's only 4 vice admirals in the company. 2 of them are on our team, myself and Mr. Herschel Crow. We have 1 Commodore on our team, is Don Marie. And then we have a brand new promoted captain on our team. And that is Mr. Clairvaux Albert. He just got promoted to captain this week. Now, this is an international presentation. And I already stated publicly, I'm going to do something special. For anybody in the continent of Africa on my team. Now, I know Joseph just hit captain. He's in Ghana, but Joseph's not on my team. All right, so the first captain on my team in Africa, I'm going to give an extra $500 bonus on top of what you're already going to make. The first one that hits Commodore, outside of Frank doesn't count because he's your upline leader. Outside of Frank, the first person that hits Commodore, I'm going to give another bonus. I just haven't decided what that is, whether it's $1,000 or more yet. I haven't figured that out yet. But I'm going to give more money to the first Commodore in Africa, whether it's Cameroon, Nigeria, Ghana, or South Africa. That's on my team. Now, if you're not on my team, you can go back to your upline. See if they do something. They might probably do more than me. But I want to see you guys progress, and I'm willing to put my own money to reward you as well. Now, I said the commander rank is very important because once you hit the commander rank, like Miss Casa has, you're going to earn a 10% check match. But I remember she got her first check match. She called me, is this real? It was more than $2,000 check match bonus. I said, yes, that's real. So if you enroll somebody and they make $40,000, you make 10%. You just made $4,000. But what if they enroll someone who enrolls someone? You're getting 5 levels deep of a 10% check match on all of them. That's insane. Here, I didn't share this the other day, but here's my own personal goal. My short-term goal is to be doing $10,000 a month consistently just on check match. That means that my goal is to have my organization being paid out $100,000 a month in these bonuses, in commissions. $100,000 a month in commissions. That's $10,000 a month for me, just off of the matching bonus. My long-term goal is to be doing $100,000 a month just on the matching bonus, which means my organization is doing $1 million a month in commissions. That's how you got, as a leader, you got to think like that. What your short-term goals, long-term goals. So if you're just getting started, short-term goal, let me get binary qualified, meaning have at least 2 cells, one on my left, one on my right. Next goal, I need to hit commander, 25,000 points at least on both sides. Next goal, I need to become a Commodore, 100,000 points on my lesser leg. This is what we did when we first got started. We said, all right, we need to get promoted as fast as possible while we can before things change up and it becomes a little bit more difficult. Another bonus is ascension pools, where a percentage of Vara's profits from the product sales are allocated to this bonus. You reach the rank of lieutenant, you're in the Nova pool. You reach the rank of commander, you're in the Aurora pool. There's not a lot of money in these pools yet. Again, we're in pre-launch. We haven't gone viral yet. There's less than 2,000 people on my team alone. We need this to get to mature. Maturity for me is when we cross 50,000 to 100,000 members inside of Vara. We're not even close to that yet. Nobody knows who we are. In fact, the person who's going to make the most money in Vara doesn't even know this company exists yet, and they probably won't even speak English. The goal is you want them to fall in your team, your organization. Just want you to think about that. That's why you want to move as fast as you can right now. And share with everybody, because if you don't, somebody else will. And people you know is going to start contacting you. Hey, you heard about this company called Vara? Especially after the information drops next week. I'm going in overdrive after the next showcase next week. I will be everywhere about this. There's only one person in the Admiral pool, or the Nebula pool, because we only have one Admiral of the fleet. That's my next goal, to hit that position. And there's nobody in the Galaxy pool yet. Another benefit of getting promoted is you're going to get NFT assets in the form of loot boxes. These are in-game items inside of the Star Vara world where you can earn them, work for them, win them, but they're rare. One of our drops happens 1 out of every 30,000 drops, which means you'll be able to use it for yourself, trade it, or sell it. Now, I can't tell you the value of these yet. We don't get into speculation. What I can tell you is that other Metaverse projects, their rare NFT items can go anywhere between $500 to a couple of $1 million. So until our community gets more exposure, gets more mature, I don't know what the value of these are yet. All I know is I need as many as I can while I can early on. Early adopter. You want to get plugged in. The question, how sustainable is this? How sustainable is Bitcoin? We have a game that's going to take years for somebody to max all of their skills. We have technology that is providing the first ever layer 2 technology on the Bitcoin network, where all of the businesses using Ethereum, it would make more sense for them to use Bitcoin with us. We have the first AAA game to launch in more than 10 years. We have 2 new utility tokens, or 1 utility token and a liquidity token coming out that people will want to have because they're the first. We have the first decentralized exchange and wallet on the Bitcoin protocol, Bitcoin Lightning Network. In my opinion, this is going to be very sustainable because Vara is only one product. There's at least 5 that I've heard of. On top of that, all the businesses that will want to use Dark Fusion technology have to go through our ecosystem, meaning they have to use our tokens and our network, and us as Vara ambassadors will be able to use it. Here's another way I can look at sustainability from a networking side. Whenever I look at a networking company, I ask this question: would I buy your product if there was no networking arm attached to it? And the answer probably is no. 90% of network marketing customers are affiliates. And the moment they stop recruiting, the business stops and they run out of business. They run out of money. Here, I will buy and use this product even if there was no network marketing arm attached to it. Which means this company is making its money from the product sales, not the networking and recruiting side of it. That's sustainability. We have all of these websites and social medias that you can get plugged into, and make sure you get plugged into the Vara Hub group. Vara Hub Facebook group. In fact, I think I'm streaming in there right now. We have starvara.com website you want to be familiar with. We have our ambassador portal, app.vara.gg. My favorite website is support.vara.gg. And if you want to understand the technology, darkfusion.tech. And you're asking, how would you be able to join? Get back to the person who invited you to this. Send them a direct message saying, hey, I was on Brandon Ivy's presentation today, and I want to know how to join. They will send you a link. All you do is register on the link. There's no cost to register. There's no cost. Once you sign up, then you will be able to choose what package you want to have. In fact, since I am doing that, let me actually show how you can choose your package. As soon as you log in, you want to click on at the top. Oh, I just made some money. Cool. You want to click on the top up here, and you'll see your status. You can choose, I'm already a founder status. So you'll choose your link, or you click on store, and you can click. If you're brand new, it's going to either say starter pack for $55, moon pack for $100, planet pack for $400, solar pack for $1,000, or founder status for $3,500. You just click on it, click on add to cart. You can pay with your credit card, or you can pay with crypto. Just follow the instructions and you'll be good to go. That's how you get started. But get back to the person who invited you and they will get you their link. If nobody invited you and you stumbled across this, then send whoever you want a private message saying, hey, I want to sign up with you. What's your link? All right. Then, wait, the screen is black. What the? Oh, that's because it's still showing. Oh, man. All right. Hold on. Let me do that again. I got to do it again. Let me stop screen and then share screen, because I had it shared on just the, I forgot I'm not on Zoom. All right. Oops. Let me stop share. Share screen. And I want to share. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Hold on. I'm going to get this right. I've got multiple screens going on right now, so that's why it's messing with me. All right, now. Okay, so you should be able to see it now. Still no? What the heck? Don't mess with me now. Share screen, window, and here we go. Here we go. Oh, now my system's getting stuck on me. That's what I get for trying to do too much. Now I see Marnita. Now I look stuck. Can you guys still hear me? Man, I messed this whole thing up. All right. I don't know. It was not working right. Were you able to see it, Marnita? Okay, I'm going to have to do it next time. You know why? We did crypto talk this morning, and I have all these windows open at the same time. It's slowing, messing my system up. All right. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do it right. I'll show it again tomorrow night. But anyways, you just follow the instructions. You're going to sign up, log into your back office. You sign up for free and follow those instructions. You'll be good to go. I'll show it again tomorrow night. So you'll be able to share screen right. All right. With that, let me see if I go back to my slides. Yeah, that was the end of it. I'm going to be ending by playing a video of the money man behind the scenes. But before I do that, if you have, I didn't do this last time, allow any questions. If you have any questions, type it in the chat box. I'm going to allow our co-host, Miss Marnita Casa, to read out your question to me, and I'll answer your question. So if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat box. What's coming next is tomorrow morning, and let me even confirm this with Nick. Let me see. Hey, Nick, are we still on for a call with you tomorrow and the entire community at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific? And if so, please shoot over that link so we can get that out to everybody. All right, so it's planned. I cannot guarantee if that's going to be on tomorrow morning. Then I will be doing a presentation tomorrow night. And I'll be using it on StreamYard. I'll send you guys out the link, and you'll be good to go. But with that, I'm excited about what we have going on. Take advantage of the Founders Pack while you can, because this is going away very, very soon. And I don't know what's going to take its place afterwards. So thank you guys for being here. I don't see any questions there. Thank you, Ms. Casa, for being our hostess. And we will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bitcoin Brandon out. Here's the video of Mr. Rob Hersov. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Rob Hersov, 62 years old. I'm actually 63 later this year. And I am chairman and an investor with Greg Stevens and the team in Vara. And I'm very excited about Vara. I have a background in media, technology, sport, finance, aviation. And even though I'm South African and currently living in Cape Town, I spent 31 years of my life overseas. 6 years in the States, 25 years in Europe and the UK. And I've done many things in the broader TMT media tech sector, but I guess it all started off after Harvard Business School. I worked as Rupert Murdoch's right-hand man in New York at News Corp, and that was an extraordinary experience in itself. I also set up Morgan Stanley's media investment banking team in London, and realized pretty quickly I was never going to be the best investment banker in the world. But I found out before they did and moved on and got involved with an extraordinary South African entrepreneur and businessman called Johan Rupert, where for 8 years helped him build the third largest pay television business in Europe. And in the pay television business, we were in subscription television, we were early stages in multi-channel television, and I was with that organization right at the beginning of the internet. And Koos Becker, who discovered Tencent, another South African extraordinary entrepreneur, was talking about the future of digital technology and the internet in those days. So that ages me a little bit. I set up what became Europe's largest sports media internet business called Sportal, which failed. My big business failure in life, but you learn quite a lot through failure. And then, since then, I've been involved in a whole lot of other industries. But Greg and I met each other about 6 years ago. And Greg Stevens' grandfather, Gavin Relly, and my father were very best friends. Gavin Relly ran one of the biggest mining industrial companies in Africa, as did my father. And even though they competed, they actually were very, very close friends. So I've known Greg and his family for 3 generations. And Greg and I served on a board of a public company in Australia together. We've done a lot of initiatives together, become great friends, trusted friends. And when he told me about his vision for Vara and its original guys and its original concept, I said, I'm in, I'm with you all the way. And so I've co-invested with Greg. I'm there as a friend, advisor, chairman, and I believe that this is the opportunity of my lifetime, and hopefully of yours too. So it's the big one. I wish I could be more actively involved, but I've got other businesses that I have to worry about. But Greg, Dom, Nick, and the team, you can't get a better team than this. And I really am a believer. And I'm happy to keep writing checks, keep investing, and keep getting involved as required to make this the success that you, I, Greg, and the team want it to be, and it deserves to be.